Yo, 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 this is Talk is Cheap with your host, MTL Red, a more than legendary Empire production. Today, we got that fiery side baby Zeus. You feel me? What's cracking with you, bro?
What's good, bro? What's good, bro? Appreciate you having me on. You know what I'm saying?
Man, for sure, for sure. Why don't you go ahead, man? Tell the people a little bit about you, where you from, the whole little rundown on you.
Yeah, for sure. That. So, man, I'm originally from Chicago. I was there. I was there very little time. You know what I mean? Born there, then pretty much raised on the far east side of Indianapolis. You know what I mean?
For sure. Shout out that 317, the
All
far
right,
east side.
all right, so,
Man. What influenced you the most to want to really start doing music? Well, for starters, I'm from Bloomington, Illinois, by
oh,
Peoria and Champaign. You feel me? That's
yeah,
born there. You know what I mean? So I'm
yeah.
definitely familiar. You know what I mean with how that shit go. So just wanted to
Mm-hmm.
throw that out there real quick. But what was one of your big influences on just doing music and really starting and giving yourself that push, man?
Man, I never really thought about doing music till by like 2016. I was like 23, 4, and 22. And I was just going through a time, man, in my life, and shit, J. Cole was big inspiration. Young Dolph, my
For
biggest
sure.
inspiration.
R.I.P. the dog. For
Uh,
sure. For sure.
so, you know, what I mean? It was just a lot of shit I could relate to, and they'll say some shit. I really listen to the music, you know what I mean? I'll be like, bro, they going through a lot of shit that I feel I go through. So I'm like, man, maybe if I say some shit, you know what I mean? It could be some shit that somebody else going through it, they could relate to, and then be like, man, like, I could relate to that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just hearing that shit just make
For
it's
sure.
like,
For
you
sure.
know what I mean?
Getting your story out. I think that's all of us, you know what I mean, is to get our
Right,
story heard. Some
right.
people do the shit for clout to try to be cool and be in a popularity contest. But man, me per se, speaking of myself, I got a story to be told. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely got to get that out there any way possible. You know
Facts,
what I
exactly,
mean?
exactly. And music is a great way to like express that. You know what I'm saying? It's a great way
Definitely
to
a form of therapy. Yeah, for sure.
agree 100%, 100%.
So man, tell me a little bit about. First off, the video Lil Mama. That bitch at 30K. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That shit popping. That
jumping. Yeah,
shit's popping, man. And the video quality's there, man. Your delivery was there, the cadence, the whole nine, man. You definitely popped your shit on there. So why don't you tell us a little bit? I mean, really the whole process, the emotions you was going through and you was writing it, even down to doing the video. You know what I mean? How was that for you?
sure. Man, I'm glad you asked that because I feel like Lil Mama was a big turning point for me. Like a lot of my early music, was me just yelling. It was a lot of yelling and shit. You know what I mean? Just try to get people hype and shit. But then
Right.
that one, man, I bought a pack of beats from Fresh Does It, platinum producer Fresh Does It. Shout out Fresh.
For sure, for sure.
I was one of them, man. He sent in there, and I was in the studio. I told my engineer, "Hey, bro, play that one real quick." And it's just like the flow just came to my head. You know what I mean? Like I was talking about everybody fall in love with a stripper at one point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
You know, like
Hey, man, real shit.
you know what I'm saying? So it's
Getting
like, man,
all your little money, man.
I'm like, I want to talk about one time. You know what I mean? And came to it, it just came quick, and engineer was like, bro, I'm fucking with this. So I sent it to Fresh, and he was like, bro, you need a video behind that. Took the beginning was a kind of we got inspired by like the next Friday, Craig on the couch smoking and shit. He got
Right, right, right.
you know what I mean, Carla up there dancing shit. We just got inspired by that. So it was all just man, took time. I think the whole process after writing, recording, shooting the video is probably like a good 6 month process. And I feel like more artists need to do that too. Just take time with it rather than just like, you know, record, drop, record, drop. It's like, man, drop with a video, like, have it like market it right. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
definitely content sales, man.
Yeah,
Uh,
and that's to be honest, what helped me like reach that 30K. You know what I mean? And I got a big push from Fresh. Like, man, he posted it, you know, 3, 4 times, and he's got a bunch of big following. You know what I mean? So it was very helpful towards me. The number reflects it. You know what I mean? 30K. It's
Yeah,
big
for
love.
sure. It definitely show, man. And to me, it goes back with the promoting. You got some people that will drop a whole bunch of content,
Yeah.
within a month time. Now let's just say you promoting for that whole month, just one thing. During the time you promoting, you're gaining that audience, but
Yeah.
then boom, you drop it, you get 15K. Now you
Boom.
done dropped all this content throughout a month versus that one track you was promoting, you done dropped about 20 tracks.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's cool, but now all your views is going into them 20 tracks because you really can't focus on one thing.
Yeah, you got to give people time to like dissect it. You know what I mean? Like take it. You know what I mean? Like, all right, first you hear the song first. You know what I mean? And then you're like, damn, I want to see a video to that. Or you
Yeah,
hear
for sure.
the video and you're like, damn, I want to add that to my playlist. You know what I mean? Then boom, like, you know what I mean? I feel like it's a process though. I feel like more artists should market a little bit better though, for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely a big thing, man. We about to go ahead and get it to that track, Lil Mama, man.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Quality, the whole nine, man. Everything is there.
Appreciate
Shit's
it. Hey,
top
shout out
tier.
Chop Shop behind the camera on the shooting, man. Shout out Chop Shop, man.
For sure.
Watching them perform.
Hey, Forrest, baby.
Let's go.
Lil' mama. Yeah.
The beauty, the brains with her ass to go with. I can tell she a hustler, all about them digits. Shaking that thing, getting straight to the mud. The way that she moving, my throw up you hun. Bring it here, go up and down. Face is soft and nice as nose. Shaking that thing, looking dead in my eyes. The look that she gave me, she with me tonight. Stop throwing Uno, still dancing on me. She say something about bring out the free. Only strip for me, I took her out the club. She make it spicy, we always have fun. No BBL, she naturally thick. Lil' mama got talent, do tricks on the dick. Rolling the pressure, be smoking together. She said when she hot, she tend to get wetter. Rolling the pressure, we smoking together. She said when she hot, she tend to get wetter. Bring it here, go up and down. Face is soft and nice as nice. Rolling the pressure, we smoking together. She said when she hot, she tend to get wetter. She love shaking ass, she love making cake. The baddest I done seen, it ain't enough for no debate. Little baby, she fine, she curvy, I love it. That's my little mama, she loyal 100. She love shaking ass, she love making cake. The baddest I done seen, it ain't enough for no debate. Little baby, she fine, she curvy, I love it. That's my little mama, she loyal 100. She throwing it back and she making it clap. Her throat is golden, she don't even gag. I threw it like 5, now watch her invest. And got up on top when she hop out, she breathless. Come here, let me have my way. You mine tonight, not here to stay. She know what it is, we just playing the role. Love how she moving, she tease from the pole. Sipping on Henny on my worst behavior. Got me worked up, my you in for it later. She telling me that she ready to go. Whatever we do, that she wanna record. She saying she wanna put it on her fans. Okay, that's a bet, but we splitting them bands. She saying she wanna put it on her fans. Okay, that's a bet, but we splitting them bands. Rolling the pressure, we smoking together. She said when she hot, she tend to get wetter. Come here, let me have my way. You mine tonight, not here to stay. Rolling the pressure, we smoking together. She said when she hot, she tend to get wetter. She love shaking ass, she love making cake. The baddest I done seen, it ain't enough for no debate. Little baby, she fine, she curvy, I love it. That's my little mama, she loyal 100. She love shaking ass, she love making cake. The baddest I done seen, it ain't enough for no debate. Little baby, she fine, she curvy, I love it. That's my little mama, she loyal 100.
Okay, man. Definitely popped your shit on that one, man.
Appreciate you.
Man, it was one ass, but it felt like it was a million of them motherfuckers in there,
Man,
man.
that thing was, man. Hey, shout out Talia, bro. She good people to work with, man. Very professional, you know what I mean. She got comfortable quick, you know what I mean, and she popped her shit too, man. Shout out to her.
Yeah, that's what it's out, man. The people that chime in to help make the video, man. Definitely shout out to the girls, the video vixens that be working, man.
You feel me? Hey, don't fellas, man, don't be afraid to spend money, man. That's an investment, bro, for real. Like you gotta, it's part of the playing for the scene and the setup. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got
no cap. It is. I'm testifying, speaking myself. The running video that everybody love with all that ass.
I'm telling you,
$150 an hour for each girl. An hour.
I'm telling you. Hey,
and we did 3 different locations.
Oh, so that was paying the cameraman too. I'm knowing. Hey,
You
hey,
know
you
what I'm
gotta
saying?
spend a bag to get a bag. You feel me? Hey, that's how it is. That's how it
Yeah,
is.
it just go into the promoting after the fact. You know what I'm saying? If
Mm-hmm.
you ain't promoting that shit, you know, you can even take it down and redo it. Try a different strategy. Don't give up on your shit.
Facts,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? Ain't nobody gonna notice that you took it down and put it back out. That shit gonna say been up 2 days and 100 views. You know what I'm saying? So,
Facts, bro.
man,
Facts,
don't
bro. Bro.
you gotta do what you gotta do for real.
Mm.
Man, so what's one thing that you would do to give back to the community?
Get back to the community. Man, that's crazy. You asked that because that's been a question I've been asked by a lot of people around me. They just like, bro, if you see yourself, you know, like how you gonna get back? And I feel like I want to open up like a non for profit studio type thing. Like, bro, when I wanted to start doing music, and nobody really wanted to help or lend a hand. You know what I mean? Like, and that's cool. Like, I understand it's time consuming, and you know, it's a lot of money on the line and shit. I understand, but it's like
Yeah.
some people you don't never know who you can help. It could be the next thing. You know what I mean? Next little baby, next dirt. You never know.
Yeah, you gotta be genuine with that shit. That
No,
support though, man.
no.
A lot of people they don't be. Everybody's in it for something. You know,
Mm-hmm.
when you come across them people though that be genuine and want everybody to eat, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
You don't cross them over, man. Support what they
right.
do, what they got going. You feel
Yeah,
me? Even if they shit selling weed, it don't fucking matter what you doing. Everything applies to any situation in life. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Yeah, that'd
Mm.
be dope though, bro.
You know,
Actually, man, D Ross, he got some shit out east, man. I'm gonna drop that in here too. Shout out to D Ross, Far East Side, man. He got the community center, you know what I
yeah,
mean, and he got the studio in there, little library for the kids, you know, the whole nine. So
right,
definitely tune in with that. Far East Side, Indianapolis, Indiana, man. Go
already,
ahead and stay in tune.
already.
5 years, where you see yourself, bro? Are you like you building a brand, a label? Like what type of business you want to open?
5 years from now, I plan to have my own label. Uh, yeah, I definitely I feel myself grinding as an artist up until then. Like, knowing I'm serious, building that Far East Baby as a brand and using that to help build up my label. You know what I mean? Kind of like any other artist, you know, Young Dolph would pave a route. You know what I'm saying? Like that, just to have my own label and sign my own artists and help them. I feel like I would have been helped because you know, a lot of the information I'm learning has kind of been like that. You know, you got to pay to play, and I spent a pretty penny learning the game. You know what I mean? And if I could help somebody with the talent, put them in the right position,
Yeah, for sure.
like, be another part of me giving back too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely. Man, I'm real big on that. Giving knowledge, educating people without charging. You know what I mean?
Facts.
If it ain't gonna go, it may have went out of my way for me to learn the knowledge, but it's not going. I don't feel like I'm going out of my way to teach it to you.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what
Especially
I'm saying?
if you're gonna be serious about it and not wasting my time. Like, then I have no problem. Man.
Yeah, it's the ones that waste your time, that know they bullshitting off real. You know what I'm saying? But you can spot a bullshit a mile away.
Facts. Know that shit. 100%.
So man, it's just it be man certain shit. So man, we
Mm.
got your track two official. You feel me with the homies on there.
Yeah.
Man,
Shout
tell
out.
me a little bit about that too, bro. Go ahead, give bro a shout out over there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shout out J Mo for the verse. Shout out Iceberg. He produced it. Iceberg actually from Naperville, right outside Chicago, Illinois. So shout out.
Okay.
Um, that video, man, is dope. We shot it. So J Mo is part of a little group here in India, the Gringo Gang, and you know they pretty lit here. You know what I'm saying? They got a little following. They do shows. They pack them out. You know they get interaction, all of that. You know, shout out to them. And linked up with J Mo, did the track to official, shot the video at their merch shop. Actually, yo, it's crazy. I got this from their merch shop. It says sell pack. You know what I mean? Instead of Hellcat. So they,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
So
And yeah, linked up, man. Did the video, crazy energy, man. J Mo, good to work with. Great, it's all around dope track. Just talking on shit how we official in the game. Like he been in there for a while. He showed he's official. I feel like I haven't been in it that long, but I'm earning my stripes pretty quick. You know what I mean? Becoming official real quick. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, as you should, man. You gotta apply yourself. When you apply yourself, man, it's gonna come. You gotta stay consistent. Like, if you feel it in yourself, you know what I mean, you like, man, I want to do it, but I don't want to do it for real. Like, you'll do it, then stop and be like, fuck it. I mean, life do happen. You
no,
know?
100%.
Shit happens. But
100%.
Once that's over with and you pass that little point, is you picking yourself up to go do that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about.
They let that shit stop them, you know what I mean? And you can't let maybe slow you down, but you can't let it stop you though. You feel me? So
yeah, because ain't shit stopping me. I'm doing every and anything. You feel me? Whether motherfucker like it, don't like it, support it, don't support it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna pop our shit.
100.
For real. But man, what is one artist that you would want to work with? One locally that you haven't yet. Cause we got all type of motherfuckers in that really working. Ray-Bans, Lil E, motherfucking Tony Cleveland, Tragic, you know what I'm saying? SML ISO. You know what I mean? We can go down the list.
This is big.
You know what I'm saying? They definitely be working, popping that shit.
Man, honestly, there's two come to mind super fast when you said that. Tony Cleveland, man, shout out Tony. Yeah, he's Big West Side. You know what I mean? I think it'd just be a dope collab. I'm Big East and he's Big West. Like, I feel like
Big Molar. Yeah,
I mean, we can fuck it up. And the other one, man, like I've been wanting to work with a dope female artist, man. Someone that
Hennessy be popping her shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with her shit.
I ain't gonna lie, first one that came to mind though, Paris Madame, yo.
Yeah, man. Look, you ain't even let me get into it. I had to choose one or the other to go first. Shit, Hennessy doing it a little longer. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Doing her thing, she killing the game right now, man. Shout out Paris. Have never really officially met Paris, man, but I think it would be dope to link up. Cook something up in the stew. You know what I mean? Shoot something crazy. I think it'll be lit.
For sure. Yeah, man. Hey, so we about to get into your second track, man.
Let's get
Tell me a little bit about that, about the emotions with that.
That one, man, it was just I beat homie from Illinois just sent me the pack. Now one of them is just like, man, this one sound official, like it's hit. Now just like talking my shit on that, like what I've done to, be official and, shit that I've seen done for other motherfuckers to prove that they official, you know what I mean? And, just kind of showing off your stripes, stripes that you earn and shit. And, you know what I mean? I think J-Mo was the perfect one to work with on that one. And it was just a great collab, you know what I mean? Good energy throughout the whole track. And in the video especially, like, his energy unmatched, like, it's dope. I wasn't expecting him to be like that, energized shit.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's go ahead and get into that, man.
Hey, Forrest, baby. In the game, I earn my stripes, boy, I'm too official. Never need a whistle, man, I'm confronting all my issues. Keeping it solid, keep counting the profit. It's time to start winning, took too many losses. Came from nothing, we're turning the boss. Too official, we got business to cost. In the game, I earn my stripes, boy, I'm too official. Never need a whistle, man, I'm confronting all my issues. Keeping it solid, keep counting the profit. It's time to start winning, took too many losses. Came from nothing, we're turning the boss. Too official, we got business to cost. Young and ambitious and not by my business. Get them in and get them done with a quickness. Say you quick to pull it, we'll push it and do it. You just an actor, I'm shooting the movie. Too official, I ain't gotta explain. My racks getting bigger and so is my chain. Look at me now, I'm too clean, not a stain. Me with a stick like a rubber with range. Right in the window, you hear it, boom, boom. Pick your man up, he got sword like a bone. In the streets validated, they know how I'm stepping. Put on for the net, but he's out what I'm repping. If I see something I want, if you know me, I get it. Calling them out if I see him pretending. In the streets validated, they know how I'm stepping. Put on for the net, but he's out what I'm repping. In the game, I earn my stripes, boy, I'm too official. Never need a whistle, man, I'm confronting all my issues. Keeping it solid, keep counting the profit. It's time to stripes, boy, I'm too official. Never need a whistle, man, a comfort on my issues. Keeping it solid, keep counting the profit. It's time to start winning, took too many losses. Came from nothing, we turning the boss. Too official, we got beneath the guards.
Too official, do this shit like a referee. Man, I'm doing this shit just to better me. Keeping that trick on my sleeve, and you know I'm gon' bleed for it. Came in the game with some heaters, they crazy, you know I can turn up that motherfucking heat for you. Hey, came in the game with a couple of options. Turn it from product straight into profit. I see you watching, I'm at the top while you at the bottom. Must be the problem, that's why they hate. I ain't gon' change me, sorry you angry. I know I'm dangerous, little bitty baby, cry like a bitch, but ain't never gon' say shit. You are not winning, change up your hustle and stack up some digits. Bitch!
In the game, I earn my stripes, boy, I'm too official. Never need a whistle, man, a comfort on my issues. Keeping it solid, keep counting the profit. It's time to start winning, took too many losses. Came from nothing, we turning the boss. Too official, we got beneath the cost. In the game, I earn my stripes, boy, I'm too official. Never need a whistle, man, a comfort on my issues. Keeping it solid, keep counting the profit. It's time to start winning, took too many losses. Came from nothing, we turning the boss. Too official, we got beneath the cost.
I beat that all the time. I don't go now.
Yeah, man, y'all go click that link in the bio, man. Let's go. Party time, baby. Zeus, goddamn it. Too official.
Too official, you hear me?
Grab my hand! Wait, are you sweating?
Man, so what project?
Didn't you lost my spray spray?
Man?
Of course I did.
Actually, I got a video. It's ready to drop, but I'm gonna promote it while it's called Faded. That was probably the next single. And then after that, I got an EP plan. I got the EP for a while, so it's gonna be called Far East Baby, and it's gonna have a lot of different vibes on it. Just show my growth and versatility on there. You know, I told you that Lil Mama kind of changed my sound a little bit, so I'm thinking this is gonna present. It's like a presentation of like, you know, what's to come type.
Yeah, for sure. Showing that versatility. I definitely feel that. All right, man. If there's one thing that you want to do on this earth, what is it?
One thing I want to do. Cash. Come on. Nah. It's gonna be sweet.
Like, you can do anything.
Yeah.
You can jump out of a motherfucking helicopter onto a motherfucking yacht and bounce up off a 20-foot trampoline. Like, you can do whatever. So, like, what would that be? Besides be rich and have a mansion and shit like that.
If I could do anything, it'll probably be.
Boy, you over there thinking.
That's a good question. I don't know. I'm like,
I would try to do all my fears, like jumping out of a fucking airplane. Yeah. Like some shit like that. Bungee jumping off a cliff where you know if that shit snap and you gonna die.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That shit's scary.
I don't got enough balls to do that. That's not meant for me. But that's something I would want to do if I had the balls to do that.
All right, yeah. If I had to do, I would want to go to the moon if like I had the balls to do that. But I feel like I have the balls to ride all the way over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. That's too big a risk for me to die. Cause like you going out there, you knowing you gonna die.
You know, but I feel like
you
that's
ain't gonna make it back. But yeah, that's a good way to end your life.
Yeah,
It's just, man, go up there with, you know, the bottles, some weed, couple bitches want to die with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, pop you a couple perks, sip a little lean. Like just, you gotta go out with a bang.
You know, everything on me.
Yo, man, but real shit, I appreciate you coming out, you know, supporting, Talk is Cheap. Feel me? I support you. You know, I'm going to promote, you know what I mean? Hope you have a successful career, you know what I mean, and keep applying pressure for sure. Anything you want to say to the people?
I just want to say, you know, follow me, you know, on all the links below. IG, Facebook, Twitter, all of that, you know what I mean? A lot of music on the way, a lot of shit I've been working on with appreciate the follows, you know, whatever. And support. It's always appreciated. Shout out MCL Reg, you know, shout out Talking Street Radio. Shout out everybody that I've been working with, man. It's about our time, and here it come. You know what I mean? So we got to put our head down, keep working, because our time is coming. So you know what I mean?
For sure, man. And you banging with Talking Shit.